Untuk itu, kerajaan memutuskan untuk melaksanakan Perintah Kawalan Pergerakan mulai 18 Mac 2020.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Adila binti Yaakob, S55825. Now I'm going to talk about Hotel Grand Continental Langkawi. Hotel Grand Continental Langkawi located at Kuah, near to departmental store, banks, restaurant and also duty free shop. It only takes 10 minutes from Kuah Jetty and only takes 20 minutes from Langkawi International Airport to the hotel. A lobby and reception are available for guests. The hotel is 7 high-level building of Malaysian architecture design with 195 rooms in the shopping haven in Kuah town. Rooms are provided aircon, bathroom, television, telephone, Wi-Fi, and also a coffee station. Among the hotel, we have a Sring Dayang Coffee House, which is serve a daily large selection of local dishes with cakes and pastries. Next, we go to mission and vision. The mission of the hotel is straightforward quarters in a relaxed hotel offering a low-key restaurant, a pool and free breakfast. And the vision is the comfort and safety is our top priority. Organizational structure start with executive chairman, which is Tan and Tiong, and he has a director, which is executive director, a deputy executive chairman, and alternate director to Tan and Tiong. And under executive director, we have independent and executive director. Next is the operation of company. The Grand Continental Langkawi have 31 employees. The hotel have staff with variety of roles such as housekeeping, great guests, maintenance technical, and also hotel concierge. The hotel needs to schedule everyone and keep things from falling apart. Not only that, the hotel's operation also have a good measure of strategy. For example, the hotel need a lunch strategy that improve the operation and help the department to be more efficient and happy in works. Last but not least, the achievement of organization is the hotel get good customers review for our service. Customer very satisfied with cleanliness and of the room and the hotel. Customer also feel comfortable with the surrounding and the environment. Hotel Grand Continental is the most popular with guests that are looking for family room. Thank you.
Hi and welcome to SWOT analysis session. So, what is a SWOT analysis? A SWOT analysis is a structure which consists of 4 elements to assessing a company organization. The 4 elements are strengths, weaknesses, opportunities, and threats. I am Maswani Ikmar binti Azli, S56075, and I will talk about strengths. Strengths are referred to internal and controllable factors. It can be intangible and intangible advantages that owned by this hotel. The first strength for this hotel is strategic location. GCE Hotels has prescribed the location of the hotels. It is must located in the cities. As we know, city is a place that have everything there to make things easier for everyone, such as have shopping center, restaurant, transportation, office, and hospital. Related to COVID-19 pandemic, YAB Tan Sri Datuk Haji Muhyiddin Yassin, our Prime Minister of Malaysia, has announced that Movement Control Order MCO in Malaysia, but he has given concessions to the people for the purpose of employment and business. So, even Malaysia have to face the MCO situation, there are still many people need to settle their work, and of course, if the work is outside their state, they need to find hotel to stay in for a while. And this is a big strength for this hotel, who are located in city to survive in their business of this pandemic, because of the people involved will choose this hotel that can make their work easier to done. Next is excellent services and facilities. Hotel Grand Continental Langkawi provide a great amenities including outdoor pool, parking, breakfast and Wi-Fi for free. They also provide a very good services to their guests. For information, Hotel Grand Continental Langkawi are still using a manual system in their workplace. But regarding to COVID-19 pandemic, this hotel has followed the standard operating procedure SOP set by the government 100%. The services that provided by this hotel is 24 hours customer service and room service, text and photocopying service, a laundry that have dry cleaning service with ironing facilities, 24 hours security with CCTV units and also a transportation service. They are also put a lot of hand sanitizer in the hotel for guests to sanitize their hand in order to not spread the COVID-19 virus and at the same time to stop this chain of virus. Lastly is affordable price. What it can be said to be an affordable price? Firstly, the rate of their room is from RM88. During this pandemic, hotel industry need to do more initiative in order to stem the COVID-19 virus. As said above, Hotel Grand Continental Langkawi has provided a lot of hand sanitizer in their hotel area. Other than provide hand sanitizer, they also need to sanitize all the single things in their room frequently. To do all these things, hotel management need to expand their budgets but they still do not raise price. It can see clearly these hotels are offering an affordable price with the excellent services given by them. That's all for strengths.
Assalamualaikum and good day to all of you. I am Nur Amni Batrisha binti Ahmad Zainul Adha with metric number S56096. We'll continue the second element in SWOT analysis, which is the element of weakness. Weakness are negative elements from internal properties of all organizations and ventures. Weaknesses mostly can distract an organization from achieving their goals and missions. Same goes to Hotel Grand Continental Langkawi. They also have some weaknesses that can obstruct their operation. The spread of novel coronavirus outbreaks in Malaysia poses a real risk of significant declines in hotel revenue. In the year of 2020, the Malaysian Ministry of Tourism, Arts and Culture states that the country suffers losses of 9 billion ringgit in hotel losses, including the Hotel Grand Continental Langkawi, that has reported lower revenues in year 2020 compared to the year 2019. This occurred as a result of the hotel's temporary closure during MCO 1.0 last year. Hotel closure orders issued throughout the day have prompted some employees to resign and seek other employment. This was also one of the hotel's losses during the pandemic. Other than that, the hotel also faced an increase in operating costs to purchase such items as equipment, hand sanitizer, gloves, face masks, and thermometers as specified in Standard Operating Procedures (SOP). Other than that, Hotel Grand Continental Langkawi also had another financial problem related to the expenses, which it might be every company facing the difficulties during this pandemic. We had interviewed Head of Human Resource from the Hotel Grand Continental Langkawi, and she had mentioned that since tourism sector is the most affected industry during the Movement Control Order MCO, and they only depending 100% on tourism sector itself. The employer need to cover up all of the company's expenses with their own money, especially to pay their employees' salaries, even though the government had provided the wage subsidy program WSP for the tourism and retail sector amounted 600 ringgit per person. Even so, employees still looking forward to their monthly paid salaries, as it is their fixed monthly income to live. Furthermore, Hotel Grand Continental Langkawi is too much outdated in social media appearance regarding how their hotel doing in this kind of pandemic. This hotel is not so active neither in Instagram, Facebook, nor other platforms makes it not so popular since there are such a lot of hotels and resorts to compete with in Kuah Langkawi. They also did not spread an awareness in social media about how they face COVID-19 situation. In the same time, less update information in homepage in any platforms also makes it difficult to attract customers who visit the platform. As a result of this weakness, customers of Hotel Grand Continental Langkawi are unable to know their further information about how they follow all the standard operating procedures SOP set by the Ministry of Health, such as social distancing, disinfect and sanitize hotel areas frequently.
Hello and good day everyone. My name is Akila Ayub, S56073. What is opportunities? Opportunities is the element in the external environment that the company sees that it could pursue in the future to derive profit. There are three opportunities for Hotel Grand Continental Langkawi, which is government, competitor, and contactless food delivery options. First is government. Following the end of Conditional Movement Control Order (CMCO) in several states, tourism sector operators are continuing to offer attractive discounts to local visitors who are expected to return to this tax-free vacation destination. According to Vice Chairman Razmi Rahmat, Kedah and Perlis branch of Malaysia Association of Hotel stated that almost all members of the association, particularly in Langkawi, are now offering discounts up to 50%. So, this is an opportunity to the Hotel Grand Continental Langkawi to attract local visitors since the price will reduce. Second is competitor. Yes, Hotel Grand Continental Langkawi did have competitor, which is Hotel Langkasuka. But when it comes to meeting and events, Hotel Grand Continental Langkawi is all about making a good impression and providing excellent service. Hotel Grand Continental Langkawi provides adaptable spaces with purpose-built facilities that can be tailored to your specific business requirements. They can accommodate a meeting of 20 packs of people or an event of 400 people in one of the 4 meeting rooms, which is VIP room, Enggang 1, Enggang 2, and Enggang 3. Since they have a wider place, this can make an opportunity to the people who wants a big space with social distancing that follow the standard operating procedure. The last one is contactless food delivery option. Hotel Grand Continental Langkawi is famous with delicious food around Kuah Langkawi. Sri Dayang Coffee House that owned by Hotel Continental Langkawi took opportunity to make drive-thru for food during Ramadan with a various type of food with reasonable price, since some people love to stay at home while some people tend to dine in during COVID-19. So, for those who love to stay at home, will drive through and just take away the food. They also make buffet Ramadan for the whole month of Ramadan and always fully booked for those who prefer dine-in at Sri Dayang Coffee House.
Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. My name is Putri Anunabila binti Muhammad Rohaizi. As 55995 will talk about threat in SWOT analysis. What is threat? In business analysis, the definition of threats are anything that could cause damage to your organization, venture or product. In other words, threats refer to any factor that can negatively impact your organization, such as supply chain problems or shortage of recruits. Both global and local travel restrictions have already posed a survival threat to the industry, with harder challenges that need utmost attention. The impact of COVID-19 has slowed the Visit Malaysia 2020 campaign in Malaysia. 64% of Malaysia tourists came from China, Singapore and Indonesia, which were also severely impacted by the pandemic. A significant number of tourism trips to Malaysia were reduced or cancelled due to the travel restrictions. As we all know, hotel industries are dependent on tourists, but due to the movement control order and travel restricted has caused a cancellation of hotel rooms with the majority originating from China, including Hong Kong, Singapore, Taiwan, and many more. Besides that, as the consideration of Langkawi as a popular tourist destination in Malaysia, many hotels and resorts with special features have emerged as a threat to the Grand Continental hotels. Hotel Langkasuka is one of the best competitors for Hotel Grand Continental Langkawi. Hotel Langkasuka is only 1 minute away from the Grand Continental, which offers effortless access to Langkawi Parade Shopping Complex, which houses over 40 shopping venues, wine eatery, and beverage outlets. With the concept of combining a shopping mall and a hotel, tourists can save more time to find necessities, thereby minimizing their movement throughout this COVID-19 season. This will have a negative impact on the hotel as tourists will be more attracted to stay at Hotel Langkasuka as a result of the benefits, especially during the current pandemic situation. Furthermore, due to the extreme coronavirus outbreak in Malaysia, other restaurants offer a variety of food delivery services. This has created a threat to Sri Dayang Coffee House to compete with other restaurants. Since this hotel came up with the idea of having a drive-through, it has put Sri Dayang Coffee House in a competition with other restaurants that serve food delivery services via various online platforms such as Foodpanda, GrabFood, and many more. Because of the COVID-19 virus ability to spread quickly, this has posed a threat to the hotel as customers may be afraid to leave the house to buy food and rather opt for food delivery services. The rise in COVID-19 cases in the country may also be an obstacle to the development of the drive-through idea, as the resulting in movement control orders will restrict customer movement.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. I am Siti Zulaika Jasmine binti Muhammad Zain, metric number S56128, and now it's my turn to give two recommendations about innovative adaptation strategies to be considered by the hotel to mitigate the negative impact of COVID-19 pandemic to their operation and revenue. Hotels are not only offering a room to stay, they also offer many other facilities and accommodations to ensure better comfort and attract more guests. However, since the COVID-19 crisis, they received less guests due to the degradation of tourism. Therefore, their facilities and accommodations are likely unused as before. This is such a waste for the hotel to close the facilities, considering that it has the potential to help the hotel generate side income. Hence, the hotel should maximize the use of hotel facilities as much as possible by offering the hotel services like food catering, maintenance, housekeeping services, and use of pool, gym, and other hotel accommodations for a rental service. For instance, residents in the area may need food catering services for weddings and banquets. The hotel may provide food catering services even if the ceremony does not take place at the hotel. Opening up the parking spaces for monthly rentals, such as marketplace and bazaar, could be another way to boost the hotel's revenue. Hygiene and health are now a major concern in society due to the COVID-19 issue. Therefore, to attract tourists to stay at their hotel, they must be well prepared by serving the best sanitary facilities. The hotel should enhance safety and sanitation protocols to keep their guests safe from the unwanted disease or epidemic. One of the ways is to adopt more frequent and strict sanitation of the entire hotel area. They may also protect their guests by placing sanitizer in entranceways, lobbies, and more.
Hello everyone, I'm Nitesri Segar. Today I want to present about innovative adaptation strategies that hotels can implement to boost their revenue. First of all, hotels need to practice the cloud technologies. Cloud technologies refers to remote working system. It is already implemented by many industries but only for certain level. This pandemic could be an opportunity for the Grand Continental Langkawi Hotel to implement this cloud technology in their hotel so they can gain customers' trust. The customer will trust that they are not highly exposed to the disease and at the same time they can practice social distancing. Picture 1 shows that what will happen if there is no cloud technologies. The waiter will come to take and give order and there will be an interaction between them and high opportunity for the virus to spread. But Picture 2 shows what will happen if they practice cloud technologies. The customers only need to order their food using machine and the order will be delivered to the kitchen directly. And the chef will prepare the food and send them to pantry and the customer just need to take the food at the pantry without any interaction with anyone, where they can prevent from exposed to disease. As we know, many countries closed their borders suddenly and banned any kind of travel during this pandemic. At this time, the travelers who went to tour at other countries stuck at there and couldn't go back to their hometown. Additionally, corporate world need to keep functioning although there is pandemic going on to stabilize the country's economy. So, the Grand Continental Langkawi Hotel should focus on the travelers and corporates. For example, the hotel need to prepare a variety of foods from the all around the world because it will make the customer to feel they are in their own country. Furthermore, it also will make them satisfied with the effort the hotel is taking for them and attracts them towards their hotel. For corporates, the hotel can offer a comfortable accommodation with special price. For example, they can offer a meeting room with strong connection so the businessman and or businesswoman can conduct their conference call with their client without any interruption. Finally, by adopt cloud technologies and focus on corporates and travelers, the Grand Continental Langkawi Hotel can boost their revenue. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. I am Tuan Frisha Izzati S56209. The innovative strategies that I recommend to Grand Continental Langkawi Hotel is the hotel can provide unlimited customer service through online. The hotel can provide 24-hour online customer service for room services or minibar via mobile phone. For example, through the WhatsApp application, customer can find out the specific time of worker absence for room services as well as information of important things about hotel services can be delivered quickly. In addition, to further increase the search ranking of the hotel's name, Grand Continental Langkawi is also advised to create a Telegram bot application that provides answer to specific questions about the hotel's attraction. This application can indirectly help travelers know about the current situation of the hotel. Other than that, Grand Continental Langkawi Hotel can provide a specialized services or private space for the integral well-being of the client. This pandemic season has seen an increase in stress disorders. Therefore, services such as self-therapy sessions and counseling services can calm the fibrous mind with a calm situation. Hotels can hire employees who specialize in this field to give confidence to interested customers. Meanwhile, activities like yoga are the one way to get focus back. The service also requires specialist trainees where only specialist staff needs to be deployed to save on payment expenses of employees. In addition, The personal space or private space mentioned earlier means a space that can provide peace of mind as well as inspiration to customers. For example, a mini library. This is a strategy that is also able to attract introverts person. The hotel should provide facilities such as scientific books or novels as environment in the private space and should also provide soundproof rooms. This is important to make sure the customer really feels comfortable. The hotel may charge a fee for the provision of this space as additional income. Apart from that, Grand Continental Langkawi Hotel can also provide space for extroverts or those who love entertainment, such as karaoke room. Most young visitors always entertain themselves and reduce stress by conveying or expressing their feelings by singing or dancing. So this is an opportunity for the hotel to attract customers and at the same time be able to generate extra money. Not only that, the idea of providing this private space can reduce congestion, which can comply with the standard operating procedures (SOP) of COVID-19.